Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He'll have a dip! Drexler. Is there any support? He might not need it. Fence has got rid of that. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball's gone out of play. João Miranda does well there, alert. Danger averted for now. Hector. Out of play for a throw. Rudiger pushes it out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That'll be a throw-in. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it high. That's not going to make it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Fagner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Willian plays it forward. Keeper goes long. That's a throw. Thiago Silva with the foul. Thiago Silva gets his final warning. This is promising. Germany get it back again. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Felipe. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to go deep. And that has sent him sprawling. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Firmino. And now the breakaway, looks to thread it through. And that has been clubbed away. timely intervention. Now it's Willian. He's left his man. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. It is a corner, good chance. João Miranda can hoist it clear. Dinks one in. Chance!
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Drexler goes... Is it in? It's broken loose. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Firmino. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's come loose. Neuer gets it upfield. Drexler plays it long. Has he found his man? Can't get the better of his opposite number. He goes long. Royce going through. Has a swing at it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
João Miranda boots it to safety. It'll be a throw-in. Royce, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Paulinho gets wrestled off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's Paulinho! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Gomez needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Firmino goes wandering offside. Neuer sends that a long way. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kroos hits that long. Oh, well defended. That had to be... Header! And another time! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Germany break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Drexler unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Brings it forward. And it's Rudiger. Looking to get within range. Rudiger crosses in a low one.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No way through there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's the chance to counter. Drexler. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. That's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. And now the finish. He's had a shot. Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Well played, he saw that coming. Khedira, out wide to the right. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Draxler. Royce.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
In towards the middle.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Paulinho. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance to shoot, and the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Paulinho was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to dink it in. Chance to shoot. Paulinho plays it out to the wing. Paulinho, and the finish! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
All square again into the dying minutes. Deftly done. Thiago Silva knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. The final whistle. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle. Bernardeschi. Martial. He's looked long this time. And he just whacks it away. Matuidi, aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Bernardeschi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Mandzukic. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's there to hoof it away. Douglas Costa, great challenge. Khedira hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Douglas Costa. Receives it from behind. Danger averted for now. Rashford hurtling down that right flank. Barzagli. Has he found his man? Now it's Mandzukic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martial gets it, and now what? That'll be a corner. Shoots! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! That is fabulous, just drink it in! Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Hit long and direct. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Massive leap! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lukaku. Chiellini plays it forward. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Douglas Costa! They've scored! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's on his way. Has a swing at it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Douglas Costa. And a shot! And in again. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper goes long. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. And it's Douglas Costa. Pogba sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks to dink one in. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Matic has given away a free kick. Khedira takes the long option. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. He could be in here. Lukaku going for goal. Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And we've reached half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
They get a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. De Gea sends that a long way. Aimed long and direct. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bailly goes looking. Sanchez pushes it out wide. That's a decent ball. Now it's Martial. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba. João Cancelo cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that. Pogba. And it's got through. And the flag's up.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Forward it goes. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays it out wide. Martial. And he's there to cut it out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Douglas Costa. It's gone for a throw-in. Rojo has created one goal already. That had to be more accurate. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Into the channel. He's left his man. Is it in? It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Manchester totally rampant here. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He can get that clear. And it's Bailly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Rojo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bernardeschi. Lukaku. Pogba with the slide tackle there. And it's Alexandro. Nicely controlled. Alexandro in great leap! What about it? Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this felt...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. It's broken, look, he'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. He's found his man. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been given offside.
Oxlade-Chamberlain just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Mbappe. Draxler goes long. Away from immediate danger. Fabinho gets it away. And it's Draxler. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cavani, Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he just whacks it away. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. And Di Maria! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Thiago Silva. Cavani pushes to get on the end of it. And that's been levered clear. Neymar. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Has a swing at it! He's going after it, looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe picks it up from the goal kick. Cavani. Draxler. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? There's the through ball. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. And out to safety.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Marquinhos knocks it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. The shot's on! That's gone a long way up and away. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to get Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. He's looked long this time. That's a promising ball. He's come loose. Delivery from Mbappe. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe! Up for a header! And that's been levered clear. Draxler could be thinking about a shot here. Robertson. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Fabinho. Di Maria goes looking. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Firmino is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Aimed long and direct. And it's Draxler. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Is the guilty party there. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Keeper goes long. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. He's managed to get it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Brings it forward. Now it's Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, out wide to the right. Drilled in low. Draxler pushes it out wide. Di Maria plays it forward. Has he found his man? Mane. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets up to head it! He's scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. And he just whacks it away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. And it's Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Nicely controlled. Looks to drop one in. Fabinho boots it to safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Massive leap! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets it upfield. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool take what looks to be it. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fekir. Shots on! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Belgium have it back and they can go again. Carrasco. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Dembele, just brushed off the ball there, and he's there to hoof it away. And it's Dembele. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Lemar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Giroud! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And that's been levered clear. They get a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's been taken short. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Conte. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. Mertens spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ferreira Carrasco did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Lukaku. Has a look and plays it in. Giroud. More than happy to take the muscular approach. They've managed to get it away. Fekir with a long pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Kompany has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Massive leap! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dembele. Dembele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Deftly done. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Mertens. Dembele. Now it's Carrasco. Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. Belgium get it back again. Meunier plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, real chance! It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's through and all along, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's Dembele. Questions were up. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vermaelen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lemar turns and goes back. Fekir! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Looks to thread it through. Another chance from a corner. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's well defended. Lobs it in gently. Titi threads one through. Lemar delivers. Can he score? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Dembele. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kante plays it long. Meunier gets it away. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Varane gathers from the goal kick. Torreira Carrasco. Vermaelen. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Vertonghen gets it upfield. And Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And it's Conte. Now it's Fekir. Shoots! Vertonghen gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Hazard. Mertens. It's Mertens! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mertens sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lemar, good run, where to from here? Lemar takes the long option. Griezmann. Good run. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mertens battles the big chance! What? He'll have a dip! Time to deliver. Mertens going through. Lukaku has a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Towering header! In it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Griezmann, he's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. And it's Fekir. Fekir looking to run a great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Lemar. Fekir. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fekir. Meunier boots it to safety.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Lemar pushes it out wide. Giroud.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? And that's been won straight back. Griezmann tries to get some whip on it. Fekir hits it! It's broken loose. Crunching tackle. Giroud, big chance! And in it goes! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with...
And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Belgium really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.